All right, weigh it in again. Let's check it out. So here's something I've done my entire life and as a habit, but basically before I ever have a meal where I'm drinking milk, I just slam an entire glass of milk before I even sit down and eat or do anything. And then I'll sit down and eat. I've always just done it. I don't know if anyone else ever does it. Just slam a glass of milk. Okay, now we can get started. All right, so we know the drill at this point. Back to the breakfast buffet, crushing some breakfast. We got 4 whole eggs, 2 hash browns, 2 pieces of white toast, a banger, and 3 pieces of Canadian bacon. Actually 4. I ate one when I was standing in line. So let's see how this looks macro total right now. So that gets our meal macros or total calories at 1450. The macros are 96 gram carb, 91 protein, and 73 fat. So this is a little less than what I've been eating the other days for breakfast. And I'm actually still kind of hungry, so it's time to go load up, grab a bagel for some extra gains and some extra carbs. Little fats and, sugars too with that peanut butter jelly. Yeah, so we got bonus bagel, bonus cinnamon and raisin bagel. 490 calories, 71 gram carb, 18 gram protein, 17.5 gram fat. So adding a few more calories and deliciousness to the breakfast today. And then a little later it's time for some coffee in a coffee shop. The problem is they got some delicious things. Look at this. Just some shortbread deliciousness. I love shortbread because it's just not too sweet. Probably not good for you. But then, just lemon espresso, shortbread. Just, enjoying the time here. Getting ready before we hit our workout in a little bit. So saw this for the first time. High protein Snickers drink. Guess I'll give that a try. 231 calories, baby. Alright, got our workout in and gotta feed ourselves right away. So, dodge the KFC today. That's a dangerous one because it's so damn delicious and so good. And convince yourself it's okay because it's chicken, even though it's fried chicken. But we're off to the shop. Off to the British fresh produce. Got everything here. Got rotisserie chickens, bangers, all the stuff. So we got a quick little post-workout meal here. We got some sashimi, some sushi, and then the roll. Total meal macros are 633 calories, 58 carbs, 50 protein, and 20 fats. So just a nice little top-up after our workout. All right, so from that meal, went to a museum because, we're in London and I'm classy and cultured and learned and just appreciating some of the art here. But what I didn't really appreciate was the cafeteria food there. Not great. So just grabbed myself a little 8-inch personal pepperoni pizza. This bad boy's about just over 800 calories. It's over 100 grams of carbs, 36 gram protein, and 26 gram fat. I just folded this bad boy in half and went to town on it. Just slammed this. And it was pretty greasy, so 800. Yeah, it's probably 800 calories. It's the best gal. You can just see the oil dripping down from it. Maybe maybe the fat's a little higher than 26. I just grabbed a random 8-inch pepperoni pizza off MyFitnessPal, but it's part of the problem when you're not really cooking or eating your own food. You don't really know exactly what you're eating. This is just a best guess, of course. All right, final meal of the day. A little Camden Pale Ale for my drink. Start off with a few anchovies and some cheese. Sharing kind of some of that stuff. Then it was a little charcuterie prosciutto plate. This one's more like a ham. I always thought prosciutto was like the super thin kind, but I think I just don't know what prosciutto is, or they have different kinds. I wasn't super sure. But had that prosciutto, and I don't know how much bread I had, probably like 4 or 6 pieces. Then I was on to the main. Had an 8-ounce extra rare, delicious prime rib steak. This was really good. I mean, I can ballpark the calories, but I mean, there's so much creme fraiche and oil and all this stuff all over that you can't really be sure exactly what you're eating. You can't just fire in MyFitnessPal. You probably got to add another 50 grams of fat or something. But it was really good. So I finished my meal, but some of the other people I was with couldn't finish theirs. Here's like half a bowl of like a black truffle risotto, and then also like maybe a third of a bowl of a lobster penne. So now we're just gonna really ballpark guess what the total macros were for this meal. So if I had to guess, I'd say that meal is about 2,200 calories, 165 carb, 72 protein, 85 fat. And I just kind of threw in rough guesses of the food and weights into MyFitnessPal, so it should be kind of accurate, but obviously not super accurate at all. Okay, so I'm about to go over the entire day's breakdown, but first, I guess I needed a bag of potato chips. I was feeling hungry late at night, and Dr. Pepper. Pretty bad idea right before bed, but we bulking. Okay, so here's a refresher of what we're looking like right now and what we're weighing as we keep eating this food. So, what is it, 106.4 kilos. And what were the total macro breakdown today? 7,062 calories, 675 gram carb, 294 gram protein, 290 gram fat. I'll keep posting this stuff. If you like this, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, hit subscribe and keep watching to see how the rest of this London bulk goes.